It's cold. Hey guys, this is Sigo of my house bidding you welcome. As you can probably very clearly tell, it is... Oh, got the dogs going. It is night time at the moment. This is kind of a thrift store run, but not really. It's me on my way to the local markets, looking for good deals. Let's see if I can get better lighting. There we go, now I'm walking backwards on a open road. But, it's gone anyway. I'm going to the market. This will be the first time I have ever walked there. The first time I have ever gotten there before opening. And I guess that's really it for firsts, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be lots of fun, and it is bloody freezing. You know what I wonder? How do photographers photograph starry nights? Because I'm pointing up at the sky right now, and from my vision there's a ton of stars in the sky, but from the camera's vision there's none. It's actually quite blurry. It's even blurry now that I haven't pointed at a light source. Come on you, autofocus. I actually have autofocus off and low lux turned on so that I can get better shots of footage in the dark, but it doesn't seem to be helping. I must comment, it's actually quite peaceful to be walking along what's usually a highly congested roadway. Very peaceful, tranquil even. Some maniac bastard following me. Oh no, wait, it's just my shadow. Okay, it's a little bit brighter, which is good, and not just because there's lights everywhere, but because it's getting closer and closer to morning, which means the opening of the market. I might get there maybe a half hour before it opens, so maybe expect another update before then. Ladies and gentlemen, the promised land. I told you we'd get here eventually. Took us long enough. Jeez, can you believe there's already activity in the place? No one's been let in to buy anything, but sellers are certainly set up. There seems to be a lot of them this week, so hello Mr. Train. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. And it seems I got here before the market even opened. Let's find somewhere to sit before they let us in. I'm very well. Way too cold. And considering I got up at 4:30 to walk here.
Oh my god. You're keen.
Yeah, it was maybe 7 degrees tops when I started. Hopefully I find some good stuff. Is this all your stuff?
Yeah, mate.
How much for the PlayStation?
Just the PlayStation, or you want all this stuff as well?
Whatever deal you can give me.
Make me an offer.
Not really sure what to offer. I can't buy it and sell it.
Oh, are you selling it as well?
No. But you're selling it to me and
okay, $50 for the lot.
I'll walk around and have a think about it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They're at 40.
Still thinking.
We have some more stuff we can look at putting out a bit later. Yeah. Just tell them. I'll tell them about the table. The worst thing was because I knew I had to get up so early. I woke up at like. I was up.
$3?
Sorry?
Is it only $3?
Yeah, $3 for that one. Good deal for that.
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Cool.
You don't have the game for that Mario Kart thing, do you? You just
No, we just have sort of random bits and pieces, unfortunately.
Oh, that's fine.
We have some like Xbox games into that. Yeah. Thank you.
Can I get a bag?
Yeah, we've got some bags for you.
Thank you very much. Lose $5 each? Don't have any more laying around, or? Nah. Can we check the disc is in there and whatnot? Yeah, I'll pay $5 for that. I've got one for the previous purchase. Thanks. Oh, got my sweet. Very generous of you. Very generous of you to give these away for free. We are on the PlayStation.
Couple of bucks. I don't know if it works or not, so it's a bit
Oh, that's fine. Not sure if I have any coins on me.
Can you pull them apart and fix them, can you?
Not really, but it's keeping up and it works then. Yes. How much do you have on the PlayStation?
thấy dòng thành của đại thế giới.
How much? 2 for my blood. Like what? Yeah.
I give you 20.
I'd probably pay 10.
One game in there.
Yes, I know it's a good game, but
I give you 15. Nothing I can do.
15? Yeah, alright, I'll take it for 15. Alright, so that trip was successful. So successful that I had to take off my jumper to use it as a makeshift bag for all the stuff I bought. Let's head on home and I'll show you what I got. Water looks nice. Just make sure again it's full of mud. Hey guys, it's Steve at my house bidding you welcome, and before I start this, it has been a solid week since I filmed anything. So, the thing that this is being attached onto, the market footage, I don't even remember what I picked up, but I'm running on a time constraint, so let's just get to this. I will say, I got up at 4:30 to go to the market, and it was totally worth it. It was really cold, really early, and I had to walk a long way to get there, but it was worth it for the stuff I bought. Yeah. First thing being, what I am now calling a pity purchase. When you're walking around, you're not finding much, and you buy something just for the sake of buying something so that you don't leave empty-handed. That is what I'm calling a pity purchase, and it seems I do one every week. And this week's pity purchase goes to the very first thing I bought for $3, a Terminator Salvation bobblehead of the T600. It's kind of cool though, but doesn't really have any place in my collection, so it was a pity purchase. I saw it and I bought it. I also saw the same seller had a copy of Mario Kart for the Wii, but it didn't have the game with it. It was just the steering wheel and like the box. And they wanted $10 for it, so why would I buy it? I already have it. But the next purchase, which was just a few minutes after that actually, and something on my camera. It seems part of it has a little smudge or something. Hold on. Yeah, that's better. Alright. The next thing I bought, which I actually did want, it was not a pity purchase, it was something that I actually wanted for my collection. I have this game on the PlayStation 2, and so for $5 for the Nintendo Wii, Rampage Total Destruction. This game is fun. It's basically just normal Rampage, except on a bigger scale. So, you're on a 2D plane, and you destroy buildings, and once you've destroyed enough buildings, you can go to the next level. And that's basically it. You have to avoid helicopters that are shooting at you. Very fun. If a little plane. It does get repetitive after a while. Well, what did I buy next? I'm trying to show stuff that I bought in chronological order, so it would be this. Next, I was waiting around. There was a guy who was crowding this item, so I thought maybe he was buying it, but he was buying like printer ink or some crap like that. Something he didn't really know about, but As soon as he backed off, I asked how much for this item, because I'm polite like that. I'm not going to barge through someone just to grab something. I don't know if I've given that kind of vibe, but I don't do that. After he was done looking, I said, how much would you like for this item? They said, $2. We don't even know if it works. And if it was any more than $2, I probably would have left it. I was mostly just asking to get footage for the camera, but it was cheap, so a PlayStation 1 with a memory card and nothing in it, but it closes properly all the time, and it does need a clean, but it should work perfectly. I have not tested it yet, even though it's been a week, and it came with all of its cables and more. There's a cable to a television that doesn't go with it. There's also a computer cable. And whatever this thing is. It just gave me everything that was around it, so for $2, whatever. It was a good enough bargain, and so I grabbed it. And then next, this item I didn't really want, and for the price I paid, I probably wouldn't have bought it any other way, but the guy convinced me to buy it. It started off at 30, I think he wanted for it, and then went down to, I think, 20, and I offered him 10, and he's like, lowest I could do is 15. I'm like, yeah, alright, I'll grab it. It's a PlayStation 2, the slim model. It's a 9005, I think. 9002. So, 90,002 actually, so a very late model. And it came with the controller and a power cord. I have enough of these things, so I'm trying to sell this or give it away, but I haven't tested it yet, so I have it listed as not working. I'm not even trying to get much for it, I'm trying to get what I paid for it. Because for $15 I could buy something else. It came with a game as well, but it's not inside it for some reason. I'm kind of looking past the camera to see where I might have put it. I'm not sure. I'll just say what it was. It came with a copy of Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, which is not a bad game. It's usually regarded as the weakest in the Metal Gear Solid series. What are you gonna do? And the last item I bought from the market, the items that probably made it worth my trip. I've been running a little bit low on movies because I've just been watching a lot. I've been playing a lot of video games, of course, but I've also been watching a lot of movies lately, so to find a bunch that I wanted and didn't own already, yeah, they were, people had them marked at $2 each, or 3 for $5, or 7 for $10. So I was looking around trying to grab 7, just trying to fill it out, but as I continued to look, I continued to find ones that I was interested in. And a lot of them I know aren't the best movies, but they're all movies that I have interest in. First one being an example of that with The Blair Witch Project. Not a good movie. Absolutely crap. All build up and then nothing. But I haven't seen it in a while, so I'll give it another watch. Howling 3. Don't know much about this, other than the cover makes it look amazing. And on the back, there's an awesome drawing of a werewolf. Downfall, which I've been meaning to see since it released in like 2006, 2005. It's the story of Adolf Hitler, his rise and fall. It has always been something I've been meaning to see and just never found for a cheap price. Ah, these items are dusty. Ooh. Night Watch. I don't remember anything about it. I have seen it, I remember it being okay. Whatever. One that people might kill me for not having yet seen. The Highlander with Christopher Lambert? Yep. Christopher Lambert, I have never seen this. It's just been one that, like Downfall, has eluded me. This one has been since its release. In like, what is it, 1986? Since 1986 I've been trying to find this. I was born in the mid-50s, drafted to the war, and then I just never saw it. One that I think I might have heard about this from the Angry Video Game Nerd or someone like that. Like when he's doing that Cinemassacre Monster Madness thing. I love those, they're fun. And he puts a lot of effort into those as well. But it is Pumpkinhead. It just looks very cool. I believe there's a video game for this as well, so I'll be trying to find that eventually. Though I hear it's not the greatest game out there, so I won't hold my breath. And I had to grab one to make it a total of 7, and there weren't really any others that I was interested in. So I just grabbed a random one and told the guy, it looks interesting, and he gave me a look and said, yes it does. I was like, yeah, this guy knows what's going on. Where the truth lies. I swear to God, I just grabbed it to make it 7. I didn't even look at the title, I just said, this looks interesting, I'll grab it. It's got Kevin Bacon in it. That's a thing. I'm not sure. Am I even allowed to show this title on YouTube? Might have to blur it out or something. I believe that's everything. So, it was a good trip. Very good trip. I had to get up very early to get there at opening, and there was this one guy that tried talking to him. I just kind of blew him off, like, yeah, whatever, mate. Don't try and talk to me. Unless I know you, or unless I'm buying something for you, I am the sternest bastard in the world. Do not try and talk to me just on the street. Ow. Great. The dust has gotten to me. It's taken over. But I just blew him off and I went for a walk. And I was like, yeah, whatever, mate. What's the time? Yeah, thanks. He was asking me, what kind of stuff are you looking for? I'm like, whatever interests me. You know, never give it all away. Like they say in the army, if you're caught hostage, you don't give away any information. You don't give away any information. That's the same way at garage sales. That's the same way at the markets. Never reveal what you're looking for until it's to your benefit. And one could argue, nah, not even gonna make the comparison. Alright, I'll get out of here before I offend anyone else. This is the Secret of My House bidding you all farewell. Stay away from my thrift stores.